another friend. This ain't to do no with the gym. Okay. Let me get off that. I'm gonna tell y'all real quick about this, and I'll get out y'all way. So my auntie went out to San Francisco to visit my cousin. She comes back from San Francisco and she gives me a call. Hello? Hey, baby. Hey, what's up, auntie? I know you just got back from San Francisco. What's going on? Oh, baby, let me tell you about my trip. I said, well, go ahead. She said, baby, you know they got women that like other women out there?
Let's go. Let's go.
And I said, for real, auntie? She said, yeah, they call them lesbians. I said, oh, okay. Then she turned around, she said, they got men that like other men. I said, for real, auntie? She said, yeah, they call them homosexuals. Damn. I said, oh, okay. Then she turned around, she said, baby.
How old was it? Well, anyway, you know. Yeah, your kid ain't nothing to do with Santa Claus. Don't sound like that shit, huh? But my daughter came up to me, she had 2 lists. You know, my girl told my kids at an early age, you know, it's not a fucking Santa Claus, he is Santa Claus. You know, that's when you know you from black white people. That's when you know. When the mama come out and say, it's not no fucking Santa, you know. Now my kids come up to me with Christmas lists.
I was kind of right.
Oh, you was tired of lying. She was tired. No, but my kids, they come up to me with Christmas lists and she got an expensive list and a cheap list. Which one of y'all think I went for? The fuck I did. I went for the dog.
Listen, nigga, come and get your bitch. You want a chance to look like this? Let me reach your bitch. Rolling that so good and crap. Do you think we live like that? Take your back years off the back. Do you know living like that? Love has me baby, what's wrong? I tell her nothing. Cause she can't take my situation. She can't do nothing. Girl wanted to be something. Couldn't imagine the type of nigga that I was becoming. Make up for hands that I hate discussing. Told them if you stand for something, then you just ain't fall for that.
My wife hates when I talk about drugs. She hates that shit. She be really mad when I talk about drugs. Everywhere we go, I ask you to take it. You know what I mean? Like we went to Disney World this summer. You know, we got to the gate. I politely pulled the young lady to the side. And I asked her, I'll take fentanyl on this motherfucker. Dude, take Mickey and Minnie to fuck home with me right now. Close these motherfuckers down, man.
Damn.
I thought child support was just like a different kind of wheelchair for a kid. I'm so white. At 26 years old, I asked my parents if Santa Claus is real, and my mom looks at me and goes, "Well, if you don't believe, there might not be any presents under the tree." 26. I've been married for 2 years.
Let's go.
I appreciate you talking, but I didn't say I was happy. I have been been with her for 10 years, so the sex is getting a little bit boring now. All right. But you have to mix it up, right? So I'll say it, I'm not ashamed. I don't know if you can tell, but this doesn't get the job done every time or any time. So I went out and I bought a vibrator.
Let's go.
I did it, and shit's been awesome.
Crowd here at the good spot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a quick old video of y'all, man, and we're gonna post this up tonight. If you're in here with your side pose, put your head down. There was no lobsters coming to the motherfucker, you know what I mean? Alright, yeah.
Well, I do what I gotta do. It's mine. You know what I mean? So I go to this little spot. She's like, come on. She got this little room, y'all. Candles burning. Y'all come with me. This soft ass music playing, little psychedelic lights going on. She done took my hand. She like, lay down. I'm like, oh shit. I lay down. This bitch pulled my motherfucking pants down, y'all, to my ankles. I felt like I was being raped, but I paid for it. This shit was $65 motherfucking dollars. I ain't never paid a nigga to take no pussy. But I gave her my 65 before she got me in this room. I laid on this motherfucking bed, y'all. She done pulled my pants down to my ankles. She like, relax. I'm like, oh shit. She like, just breathe, baby. Relax. Close your eyes.
Welcome back to the Lifestyle Night Party Talk Show, baby.
The Thanksgiving edition. The Thanksgiving edition for your dog ass.
This is the all natural version, real hair, no lashes, no makeup, no shit today. Hey.
Come on, man. Early afternoon.
Yes, I'm Aisha the comedian. Big body Isha. Your baby daddy's favorite ex-girlfriend in the house. Hey, y'all. Hey.
Stealing them. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, comedian Mike Shaw, a.k.a. the stolen co-host, a.k.a. Mike 34, a.k.a. Let's go! God damn it! It's Lifestyle Night Party, man. Thanksgiving edition. Thank y'all. I'm putting my drogas together.
We've been so busy, we ain't even had time to do the show. We have been on hiatus because we picked up Georgia Street for a minute to see what we could add down there to the comedy scene. So more details to follow about that and what's going on down there at Georgia Street. Yes. And then we also picked up Flavor Fridays at the Good Spot.
Flavor Fridays at the Good Spot.
Let's get it. Let's get it. That has been a great, nice little Friday event. 1 week is poetry. 1 week is comedy. Them shows been sold out. The first one was a little rocky. You know, the first one was a little rocky. We had somebody that wanted to do a podcast and a comedy show, and man, it was a whole. So we always revising and making edits to make the show better. So shout out to Omar and all the staff at the Good Spot for letting us come out. Man, our show's been lit. Every seat full. And that shrimp that I had last night, Lord Jesus, I want to ride back down there. Can I get 7 more?
Hey, you have to get up with Chanel, man. Chanel asked to talk about the rib tips, them beef tips last night. She was
She
like,
had
"Ooh."
some of the sirloin tips
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
She said they was
Oh my
busting.
God.
See, can I get a
Swear to
refill?
God. She said, I'm about to have this surgery. I might have to have you run me some down on the next show. I said, shoot, let me know. I got you.
Yeah, we do drop offs and pickups. That's the thing, about the shows that me and Mike produce. We're pretty funny entertainment. There's lots of funny people out there. It's lots of comedy shows. We got 2 comedy clubs in Indianapolis.
Facts.
But the vibes, they are not fucking with our
That is a
vibes.
fact. That is, you can try to do what we do. But when that vibe kick in, man, it's a totally different little situation. Swear to God.
It's all about personality, and I love like the entertainers that we get. They funny. They're what you might call local, but we'll say they're local only because they live here. All of us are getting on the road. You know what I mean? We're going to shoot our shots in other cities. I've been doing that pretty much. I ain't gonna say the whole 13 years, but within the second year, yeah, I was hitting the road. I met a lot of people in Chicago, and that's just how it started. But I just love seeing everybody hugging. We got a broad range of people. We got everything from older Caucasians to young Caucasians, older Black women, older Black men. We got couples on date nights. You know what I'm saying? And it just be all love. It just the comedians love on each other. We got people that are not on the show that are coming to support. I love it. I love it. I love it. Indianapolis has a great comedy scene. What'd you think about that conversation about the top 5 comedians in Indianapolis? This is Mike.
Yeah.
That was a lie.
It was. I mean, it was a lot. Like it was dope to hear newer comics, bring up the conversation. It was really dope. It was really nice dialogue, man. Shout out to Jalen and No Sleep Ike.
Yeah. With that raggedy ass phone.
That Jeffrey Dahmer phone. Yeah, I'm putting some away in the basement.
That's a trap phone. That's a trap phone. We love you, Ike. We love you long time.
That's my nigga.
But it was cool for them to say that, and then I think it was exposure for some of the older comics that they had not heard of.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, to even get on there and mention some of these people that they've never heard of that are still in the same city. And they're like, oh shit, for real? Like, oh shit, like I ain't never heard of this person. Like, and 2, a lot of times some of these people might not be performing still, or they might be on a hit and miss type of situation when it comes to performing. But
because life happens to us.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's why I'm always promoting for people to get together, especially here, get together and start shooting shit together, man, and start getting this city out there, because partner, it is so the benefits that we have here to take advantage of. Like if we had the money, you know what I mean? Like if we had that bag to like we will be mentioned.
We travel, we go to other cities and experience their comedy clubs and shows and scenes. We spoiled. We spoiled over here. We are spoiled.
But you know what though too? We have such an untapped area, right? And I'm gonna tell you why we untapped. We got the funny. Our cost of living is down. When we throw events, even if you charge a little bit of money, right? People ain't paying for parking. At a lot of
our shows.
At our shows, when we throw shit at places, people ain't, and that be the biggest thing. And your cars ain't getting broken into, shit like that.
So when I pick a place for us to do a show, sometimes they contact me, sometimes I contact them. I research that spot.
Yeah.
I go there on the day that I ain't got a comedy show and sit down and see what it's like. I eat the food. I get a drink. You know what I'm saying? I look at the type of areas in, because we get mixed crowds. We don't want to lose our white crowd. We don't want to lose our black crowd. We know Black folk don't like to go to Lawrence.
Yeah.
we ain't coming in Fishers. You know what I'm saying? in certain areas we are not coming to late night and we are not welcome there and know that. So if it's a club there, I gotta look at, is all my fan base coming to mess with this? You know what I'm saying? If it's in a strip club or something, everybody getting comfortable with coming in a strip club. So I have to look at, what money can be made. Do they got some clean bathrooms? I'm a lady. If I have a drink or two, I'm gonna have to use the bathroom. But if I'm scared to even touch the door to go in there because it's filthy, people only gonna come out to your show one time. After that, now they know this motherfucking nasty. They're not coming back.
Right.
Your wait staff, it makes a difference too. If they rude, you know what I'm saying? As comedians, we extra. We gonna buy 2 items for sure. For sure, we might get on your nerves a little bit about the 2 items. You know what I'm saying? But like with Illusions, I know they're used to us.
Yeah.
They know they need to have some jalapenos, so I can have me a spicy pineapple margarita. Make sure you got that spice juice for me. You know what I'm saying? I like clubs where you go in and they know your drink.
Mm-hmm.
We go certain places, Mike, and we ain't gotta say nothing. We ain't even really gotta stand in line. We could just be in vision. Oh, we making your drinks. We know what you want. But
Right.
Cheers type of situations. And I just love having comedians love on each other because there's so much that, like you were talking about the hit and miss situations. Well, a woman might have had a baby. She ain't ready to get back on stage. She ain't got a babysitter. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's trying to heal and get her little body back right. That might cause a pause. We got comedians that go to jail. They may have to go sit down for a year or two. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, everybody ain't square. Everybody ain't working a 9 to 5. I think a lot of the best comedians out here are street people that was in the streets. Because this hustle is the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Don't nobody wake you up and be like, well, you better go ahead and sell them drugs today because, you got that bill due. It ain't no time for you to get up. You got to be self-motivated to sell drugs.
That's a fact.
You got to manage your money, just like with comedy.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
That part.
I'm doing a 30-minute set and you want to give me $10. That's like selling an 8-ball for $25. No, that ain't the right price for that. You know what I'm saying? Don't play yourself. So I think, I love how we love on each other. We done had comedians lose their children. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, mama or daddy might die. We all come together and love on that person. That's just the Indianapolis way. I haven't lived nowhere else, but I think our city, we one of them top cities. And as far as talent, man, the music people that come to Margarita Mondays.
Yeah.
Why they ain't been discovered? I'd rather much hear some of my performers at Margarita Mondays than I was Sexy Red, and I ain't even gonna lie.
That's a fact. Fact.
Shout out to Southside, shout out to Stony, shout out to Breadwinner. Who else have we had? Joe Road.
Joe Road, Dion Goldsmith, Indy.
Yep. What's Cam friend name? His name Cam too.
Yeah. CVM.
CVM.
I got CVM, man.
And CVM, his daddy rap. His daddy came.
Yeah. Choreography.
Yes. So I love it when I see parents coming out to support their children and what they doing. Yeah. That's why I'm nice to everybody. I be friends.
Real or Real. Let's not forget Real or Real.
Real or Real, yes. The music people do not be playing. We're gonna talk about Killer Will Cole.
Yeah. We got some dope talent, man, and especially the ones that came through Margarita Monday.
We drop a mixtape, don't say nothing.
Swear to God. Pretty funny entertainment presents.
We done have people come and sing acoustic. Remember the Indian guy that came? He had a beautiful voice.
Mm-hmm.
So I love
Michael Jackson, little chick that came and played the guitar and did her shit.
Yeah.
What's the one? Oh, Bonnie.
Yeah. She was fine. She wasn't she from like Massachusetts or somewhere?
I think she was from here. What's the dude? The dude that was with Bonnie, Nike.
Oh yeah, okay. So I'm thinking about remember the chick? I want to say maybe she came and did poetry or she rapped. She had some dreads. She was from out of town, like East Coast.
Oh, you talk about Shay. Shay, I'll be following. Yeah, I'll be following her on Instagram. She be moving around too. She be doing some dope fucking videos, partner.
Yep. So we
Real
got
dope.
performers from all over everywhere. So if you ever see a Pretty Funny event, come. That shit gonna be lit.
It's gonna be
Period.
pretty fucking funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's gonna be pretty fucking funny, and that's what we bring, man. It's a must.
Yeah, we got a lot of upcoming shows, some good shit, some big shit coming up. We got the show with Riot at Stone Tree. That's when this show is being recorded, not Thanksgiving week. So don't try to come. But
Yeah.
we got the H.J. Ricks Theater of Arts, the Just for Laugh show.
Yeah,
Me, you,
Be
and
dope.
Tyson. Yep. So that's gonna be in Greenfield, Indiana, at the H.J. Ricks Center for the Arts, and that's December the 23rd.
Mhm.
And let's see what else we got coming up. We're gonna be in South Bend, Indiana. We'll be judging a comedy contest, and it's gonna be a holiday party for Pedigree Entertainment. One comedian grade win $300.
Mm.
So it's me, you, and Riot that we're judging 10 comedians. They'll be performing. It's a buffet style and open bar. Only time I got open bar is if I went to a wedding or a work holiday party and you don't
Mhm.
really want to get that drunk on a work
Yeah.
holiday party. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Open bar.
yeah.
So yeah, we gotta reserve our room. We gotta reserve, get that situated. Yeah, it's me, you, Riot that's judging that show. So I'm looking forward to a couple of Naptown people that we're gonna do some side bets because I think I can pick the winner. Before
Oh,
picking the winner, I'm gonna put some money on it.
okay,
Because
you
they
know.
gotta earn it. It can't be just because I picked them. They gotta earn it. But I think I know some ones that's gonna be at the top.
Okay, yeah. I can't wait to check that out and judge
Plus
that,
the
man.
shows we booking for, and then we going for my birthday show. Hey,
Let's
we'll be
go.
in Elkhart, Indiana with Chris Harvey. So
Mm,
yep, that's what Mike Bostic,
my
Mike
bitch.
Bostic Entertainment. Yeah. So yeah, we headed up north. Oh, Thanksgiving weekend, I'll be when you're seeing this show, I'll be in the Atlanta area, kicking it with the ATL comedy, Maurice Sims. So
Boom.
back to the Monticello. You already know the vibes. The Monticello.
Yeah.
We talk about our show be sold out, but his things
Well,
you see about 300-400 and be sold out
yeah. This should be real slow.
early. They
Real
come
slow.
out in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Pay that parking fee out in that motherfucker.
Hey, partner, last time I went by myself, I found the free parking.
Yeah,
You might,
you told me that.
you might as well pay that dub, that 20 piece. Because listen, I was looking at my shoes and looking where the door was. It was kind of like down the street, around the corner type shit.
that ain't your style.
And depending on how late you go, I got like the last spot, and I was going in before the show started, sir.
Damn.
So they come out different in different cities. I like to see the vibe of different cities. Like in Indianapolis, if you sign up ahead or follow whatever rules for open mic, you going up. We got show up, go up.
That's a fact.
Helium, you hit them on the website and they'll, give you your date. Nigga, try going to like the Laugh Factory in Chicago or LA, partner. They be out there at 5 o'clock sitting on the ground waiting on the club to open to maybe possibly get a spot.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So that's why I be like, we spoiled here. You acting like it's a burglar in your house, partner. You need me to pull down?
Nah, you good.
Look with the boom bap.
Somebody.
They call me Mr. Boom Bass.
Somebody, it sounds like somebody beating up somebody's window. I don't know what the hell. Somebody's window.
Hey, my daddy was a window beater owner. Mama done locked you out again. Hold on.
No,
Now you need to quit starting shit with her, daddy.
get your ass out again.
But yeah, so normally we have a guest at the 20-minute mark, but we ain't got no guest today.
Not today. Did we talk about the good spot already? The show we had last night.
We did. For a while, that we getting ain't a part.
Shit, I ain't even hit it yet, but here we go.
We talked about it for a nice little while. Yeah. Um, so let's get to a couple of topics.
Okay.
So so when the week started, I was gonna talk about Cassie suing Diddy.
Mm.
And what stuck with me was it wasn't a criminal case, it was a civil case from the beginning. There was never a civil case. I mean a criminal case. There was never a criminal case.
Mm-hmm.
And I was summing it up and I'm like, I kind of feel like he did all that shit. She was like, he made her tote the blick. Put my gun in your purse. If you just dated you a street nigga, you didn't have a gun in your purse before. He's like, that just go with it. And that's when J-Lo stepped off when they had that shit at the club back in the day.
Take
So
your
I'm
gun,
like, yeah,
Puffy. I'm out of here. I'm fucking out.
God, put that in that Birkin bag and be quiet, girl. What?
J-Lo went to one of them white people and said, I need to get away from him. They called Puffy, said, you got to let her go. But we're going to make it.
It's over with. It's over with. We can't do the news and the police and all that. No, not J-Lo. She said, I am good. But, I was trying to sum it up. But before I could get it summed up, the motherfucker got settled.
But, this is the thing, too. Because I saw my man, shout out to Ivory Corley, man, out of South Carolina.
Our guy.
He had put up a post today, and people were saying, like, it's a money thing. It's a money grab. I don't believe. And I'm like, they've been accusing this man of this shit for 20 plus years. 20 plus years.
I think it was a money grab and he did that shit.
Yeah, I mean, and then too, you look at it, partner, in that industry, man. Like Cassie, she had that little hit, "It's me and you."
Puffy can make anything into a star. I can go to Puffy and have him produce me. He gonna make my shit hit. Period.
Right, but my thing is, in that industry, a lot of times they will stifle your fucking career. They will sit you on the shelf. Like, why did she come out? She came out with that song, then she got with him. You see what I mean?
No. They was together before that. Actually, she was doing music before that, and
he bought her out. But he bought her out. So I think that song came out on Bad Boy.
Yeah, that song. But she had other songs and was doing music before that. I guess I feel like I've been 19 before, and Puffy was like 40 years old when he started messing with
her. Yeah.
So I believe he manipulated her.
That money and influence, partner, and you grabbing a little bitch from nowhere, nothing.
But on the other hand, partner, I got
Tennessee.
Listen, I've been 19 before. You couldn't have told me to go find no male prostitute to fuck while you filmed it. You couldn't have talked me into that at 19. You did that on your own if you wanted to.
We'll check this out, partner. Check this out. You talking about Aisha Brown 19, not a Cassie 19. So that's two different 19.
I don't care if you ain't, you ain't supposed to be fucking random strangers off the internet while this nigga sitting there jacking off and filming. That ain't in the wheelhouse. I don't care what nationality you are. Ain't no mama teaching that.
That's a fact.
And then they was popping pills. He had her out here a pill popping animal.
Yeah. But look at all of them and see that's his history, right? Because I was watching a thing on TikTok. This chick had broke his whole shit down. So the son that he just got caught, Justin, him and Puffy was riding together, and we got pulled over. Puffy was driving, but they hit the son with a DUI. Puffy made the son switch spots, right? So then they started running down the timeline. When Puffy fucked with Justin's mother, Puffy was early 20s or something like that. Justin's mother was 17. When he fucked with Kim Porter was 18. He was a little older. So you get these women in these positions, and you got that power. Even back then back in the day, that Uptown Puffy, he was A&R, so he's the one that's getting the talent. So that's the reason why he's getting close to all these girls. He's getting to pick all these girls. And a lot of these dudes have that manipulation, but you hear it all about all of them. Chris Stokes, Clive Davis, Tommy Mottola, you name it. And some of these dudes,
R. Kelly in jail.
Yeah, but R. Kelly's in jail, and that's what I said. How the fuck is R. Kelly? You're going after Puffy. They talk about Puffy. They talk about R. Kelly having sex with these kids. What about Clive Davis and Tevin Campbell? What about Chris Stokes and Immature and all that shit? So they don't never talk about that.
They both played into that because like him raping you and beating you in your mind, you know that this is not right. So what she did is she had a trainer while she was with Puffy. Matter of fact, her husband now was Puffy trainer.
Mm-hmm.
So you fucked the help and went and had these 2 kids and doubled back for the bag because there was never a civil case. I mean, a criminal case. That's why I had a problem with it. But if he was raping and beating you and sex trafficking you and all of that shit, and I don't feel like if the average woman had filed that case that the feds would have even picked it up and pressed charges.
But let me tell you this though, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why she did it. A lot of these chicks that be in those situations, right? They have to get to a safe haven where they can be in that spot to be able to speak on it, right? So you look at J-Lo. J-Lo didn't leave Puffy and go get single. She ran to Ben Affleck. She went and fucked with
toned it down.
Yeah. She went and fucked with Ben Affleck. She went and fucked with what's the one dude's name? The singer.
She it wasn't Mark Anthony. I forget who you're talking about though. I
think it was Mark Anthony.
J-Lo done had them all.
So but see, that's the thing. You went from thug to white guy to Latino to back up to white guy. But the white guy and the Latino guy you fuck with had just as much power as Puffy. You see what I'm saying? So she ran to a safe haven.
Yeah, because I'm ready to run to a safe haven too. This nigga shit. Listen, all my exes is in the feds, locked up, locked down, all the good ones, all the fun ones. That's where it ends up at. Either you're gonna be standing over his casket or that nigga is going to jail.
He's gonna be on that phone with that nigga. It's gonna be one of the two. And
I'm sure she happy now, but I feel like you fuck with the help. The help can't do for you what Puffy was doing for you. And on top of that, it was just you when you was with Puffy. Now that's you and you got 2 gaping mouths to feed for life. Don't you want your kids to go to private school? She basically still with him like, let me get my alimony because for fucking with you for 10 years.
No, but check this out too. This is also what you got to look at. She fucked with him. He might be the help, but he's there while all this shit's happening to her. So in a way, he kind of rescued her, right? And then here goes another thing. If he's Puffy's trainer, how many more rich people do you think he's training? So he's getting a bag.
Yeah.
He don't need Puffy's. He necessarily don't have Puffy's bag, but he's getting a bag.
And he's safe. He probably
he's safe. So
healed her up.
Yeah, so that's the only reason why
partner
she do what she's doing now.
Well, how many 19-year-olds do you know that you can tell go online? Because I do my research. You know, I work from home. I'm on TV all day.
Mm-hmm.
So academics spread down the shit. Cassie said, Puffy would send her to escort sites and male prostitute sites and tell her find one with a big black dick.
Yeah.
And would stand there and record the shit while they fuck. Like, I don't know how very many 19-year-olds is going. And then by the end,
but it's a lot. It's a lot. That's how you got strippers going to different cities, OnlyFans, all kind of shit.
Fly me out.
Yeah. And that's what it is. You present a lifestyle to a girl that has nothing, and you give her a drink and something, give her some drugs, and we saw it in Players Club. We all saw Diamond get her pussy.
I wonder what they settled out of court for.
Huh?
I wonder what they settled out of court for, because I had all these thoughts, I had all these feelings until he settled that motherfucker.
Who?
Puffy.
Settle what?
Why did he? Oh, he settled the case. She already got paid.
Shut up.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I missed that part.
Oh yeah, they settled the case amicably, and they do for an undisclosed amount.
Oh yeah. See, because he knows. It's just like Jada.
I think she had some more shit to tell. She told some stuff.
She
But
took
he
yeah,
probably
she
was
told
like,
some
if she
stuff.
go to trial, because I think he did that mama in too.
Who?
And I think Cassie know it. I think Puffy killed that baby mama.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think he killed her. And I think Cassie knowing it was like, either you can pay this 30 million or fuck what's in the deposition. I'm about to tell everything when I go to
Yeah.
court.
And then here goes another thing, partner. She done got with a motherfucker, right? She done got with a nigga with some money, some connections. He know people. So
And
if
she back singing her music back out.
come
So
on,
that was another money grab. Let me give some attention to my music. What better publicity than me to come out on Puffy? Now he gonna promo me whether he like it or not.
yeah. That and I'm telling you, partner, the only
I said
reason
that
why
was
she
straight
could come
game.
out, the only reason she could come out the way she did is because she got with a motherfucker that she know Puffy couldn't just come and fuck with. If she married this nigga and had two of his kids, you think that Puffy gonna be able to
Listen.
come and kill this girl?
So let me tell you what else I discovered. Cassie was trying to date Kid Cudi. Puffy blew his car up.
I heard that Kid Cudi.
I
Yeah,
said,
man,
damn. I said, Puffy a thug
I
out here.
said, damn. Fuck the man's life up so bad. Kid Cudi done turned gay. He gay to the motherfucker, man.
I said, and see,
He
they didn't
he
believe
got
him.
blown out the pussy. I ain't never seen a
Now,
nigga get
didn't
blown out the
Jaguar
pussy
Wright
before.
say all this shit long before all this shit came out and didn't nobody believe her? Everybody played her like she was crazy.
That's crazy, man.
Jaguar Wright said that shit at least over 2 years ago.
Yes, she did.
Maybe longer than that.
Yes,
Ben
she did.
said that.
Yes, she did.
So now she come out and say it. Then the one chick that was in the group, Danity Kane, one of the white girls, she said she wasn't signing that NDA.
Yeah. For that bullshit. She said he done already milked all the royalties and shit. So she said you get a royalty check, it's $10 and some shit. This nigga done already got the whatever's off it already. Come on, man. Get the fuck up out of here, man.
She said they dancing around on stage in thongs and high heels.
Come on,
Boy,
man.
she went in. I was
$1,000 a show. This nigga done made 500,000. God damn.
that 30, he probably paid her that whole 30 million. And he going to lose another 30 million because now everybody really knows that you did all that shit.
Yeah,
you did.
yeah. And
then on top of that, I was watching Tasha K 5 years ago. Puffy had a side chick damn near half the time he was with Cassie. And that was that Gina Hume or Gina something with an H. She looked like she's like a Vietnamese or something like that. He said she made her get 2 abortions. He was like, that man was horrific to her. And I'm like, boy, that got to be a fantastic bag. He wasn't pimping her out like Cassie, but she said all Cassie was just all that and the greatest. She was good and she was bad. He told her, go see a doctor because I don't be dating girls with bumps on their face, all type of shit. I said,
that's what he told her?
Partner, yes. I said, woo. I said, now that's a thug right there. I said, who knew Puffy had it in him like that? The nigga got bitches tucking the blick.
Hey, him and R. Kelly gonna be in the same jail cell, nigga. Take that.
And then the side chick said he started cheating with Lori Harvey while he was with her. And Tasha K was like, I thought the son was fucking with her. And she was like, yeah, him too. I said, oh, that Lori Harvey a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You or your daddy can get it.
Slore. You hear me? Slore. Praise the Slore.
I mean, but if you're gonna be a hoe, be the best hoe that you can be.
if you're gonna be a hoe, be Lori Harvey. You know what I mean?
There ain't no point down here half hoeing. Be a hoe out here.
All you can do is look at her as a good time. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
What's wrong with that?
There ain't nothing wrong with it, but
because you always happy. You always in a perpetual state of happiness. That's why I'm single. I'm like, you ain't about to take me through shit and have me on stage and I want to tell my jokes. Fuck that.
You marry one of these niggas, just know you about to get into some clown shit and you better be willing to accept it.
If you marry a man now, you gotta have a baby to get your money up out of me. You got to get that air now.
yeah, that air.
Yeah, you got to get that in. A lot of chicks ain't ready to fuck their body up like that because you're gonna have to go back under the knife.
Yeah.
Shit, everybody don't snap back right.
No,
Yeah,
no,
stretch
everybody don't. Everybody don't
got
do that back.
motherfucking train tracks down your stomach. Those shit-
Oh, not the tiger claws.
yeah. Chicks put them on the side of their ass or on their hip and shit.
Hey, I like that shit. When Kendrick Lamar put that shit in the song, show me then put some say your light and stretch mark. Let's go, Kendrick. I'll take a little stretch. You know what I mean? I'll take a little stretch. I'll take a
Yeah,
little stretch.
Puffy did that shit. And furthermore, if you get off on having your chick fuck a random dude, you tell her find a big black dick. Yeah, you done sucked a dick before, sir.
Yeah.
it ain't my business. Yeah, come in. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You talking, partner.
I got you. Yeah, I'm most guys. I'm most guys. I'm selfish. I want the one I got, and I don't the ones I got, and I don't want to hear about nobody digging in them. That's my shit. Now I know some dudes be weird, and they be, oh baby, let's have a threesome. Well, what girl you want? No, I'm talking about with a dude. That's weird, sir. That is weird. You should not be doing that. Okay, you should not. You should be a fucking king, not a motherfucking jester, nigga. You need to be a motherfucking king. Okay, you can have your bride, you can have a couple little brides if you want to. That's your thing. But you should never want to be in the room while your girl's getting knocked down. Because let's be honest, what's the saying for most fellas? Ain't no pussy better than new pussy. That's what they say, right? So the last thing you want to be is in a room when a nigga is making your chick his new pussy. He is going to show out. This motherfucker.
But he was getting off on that though. That's what he wanted to do.
Ain't no way in hell I want to see some dude become a gymnast in my girl's pussy in front of me. I don't know. Hell no. Hell
so it used to be as a chick, oh yeah, you tell dudes, oh yeah, I'm freaky. I don't say that shit no more because this nigga might walk a dog in there on your ass. What I be thinking is freaky ain't shit.
He got his pink thing out.
No, are you freaky? No, not really. Ain't no tell. Well, come and fuck this goddamn mermaid.
Pink thing coming, pink thing coming, pink thing coming, pink thing coming, pink thing coming. The pink thing is coming. Go, bitch.
The fisting. So you mean to tell me you want a nigga to put his whole big old meat fist in the football gripping big ass fist you want? I don't want to fist in nobody, none of them. What's wrong with you that you want to fist in your pussy? Like, so certain shit, certain type of kink, I'd be like, if you into that, no. You a minion of the devil. Can't even let you bring that evilness into my house. Like, no.
I want to change your life.
I want to put a fist in.
Oh my God.
Why is that a category on Pornhub?
What?
That's a porn category. It's a whole bunch of fisting videos. I'm like, so what?
Hell no.
I like men with big hands and big feet. I don't want they whole fist up in my coochie.
Oh.
How does that feel like a baby coming in and out down there?
That's when the dick don't work no more. When the dick don't work no more, you want a result of that.
No, that's when your pussy is dead and you got to do all type of wild shit to get some type of.
That's for the white guys. You fuck the black guy, huh? Take this fist. I know you can take it. You took that black guy. Take this. Fuck you. I know you fucked a gorilla.
But
I know
see,
you did.
Okay, so how can you deal with the poly life though? Because in the poly life, you gotta watch your boo fuck another bitch. You know what I'm saying? She might be liking him more than she like you. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about seeing
but shit, I'm a
a
lesbian too. So shit, I'm the only one with the dick attached. So I'm a lesbian. So it's 3 women in the bed.
But what if they stop giving you some? What if they like, nah, we like this. We don't like the dick no more.
Hey.
Would you get jealous?
But I know what I bring, so I ain't.
Just say no.
Ain't worried about none of that. Ain't worried about none of that.
But basically, what I wrote down in my book was Cassie and Diddy was over on some freaky Jason shit.
Freaky Jason shit.
They was over there popping pills, getting drunk, fucking. I mean, it
Mhm.
don't sound like abuse to me, but it
Take
just
this
depends
pill,
on
walk
what
out.
you are. Because I'm like, okay, so
And then
he
too,
buy you
and then
all the
too,
time.
you know, she said that the motherfucker has sent people to get her on multiple occasions. You got people that witness that type of shit. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's why he had to pay.
yeah, it's I mean, so it's so much stuff. Like you can't cover up every move this girl makes. There's a lot of stuff that you've done and a lot of moves where they're documented. Y'all were at this place. Y'all did this. Security had to do this. Like a lot of this shit is documented, but
And we
people just
talking
ain't spoke on it.
tearing up hotels and shit like that, where they done had to pay $10,000 to $15,000 hotel bills, where they got to fight all of that shit. I was like, yeah.
I don't get how mentally, man, how mentally somebody can get into altercations with somebody you fucking with. Like, unless you fucking around, ain't
Well,
no
the motherfucker
reason.
haul off and hit you. What you supposed to do?
I mean, but what's the cause? That's my shit. What's the cause of you having
Okay,
to get
so
the fuck out?
your chick tell you she slept with your brother. That to me, if she got the shit slapped out of her, so the what bitch you did what? Oh, okay, well.
But see, I'm a leave a motherfucker alone type of motherfucker. Like if you tell me something like that,
everybody ain't like it, and I'm one of them.
yeah,
Like, don't play with me.
because that's vindictive. You see what I'm saying?
You
because
must want to fight.
yeah, but that's vindictive. If you want to do something, if you're mad at me, right? Say for instance, I cheated. If I just went and cheated with some old random broad, okay, but you find out, but your revenge is to fuck somebody in my family.
Now that's wasting coochie. That ain't no shit.
You see what I'm saying? So instead of you going out and fucking some random person, you
But
like
see, it don't be that. It be the audacity. Not so. Let's say, yeah, you fuck around, you cheated. You fucked around, you cheated. I've been working extra overtime because you've been spending money on this bitch and taking money out of my pocket. I'm working overtime, picking up extra bills because your check's been short. Your money short because you've been giving it to another bitch.
right.
This is the point where I want to slap a motherfucker. That's
Ooh,
all I'm saying.
So
that. Shit like that, it be the audacity. Don't play in my motherfucker face. Cause what?
Now check out my logic. Check out
my back open. And you been running out the house and buying this bitch flyers and Cheesecake Factory and all that good shit. And I'm working extra hours and ain't been getting no dick. I'm sharing your ass. And if a motherfucker wink at me too hard, you ready to bump, nigga? Nah, we finna fight. Like what?
But see, check out my logic. The reason why I don't like when somebody tries to go for somebody you know is the only way that person can get close to that person is to shit on you. That's the only way.
I'm not with wasting my coochie to prove no pointer. you know what I mean? Like, okay, so, but see, that's the difference with women. You thinking like a man. When a woman go and cheat, so now we finna leave, but it's going to be a big, huge upgrade, and you're going to be left feeling stupid. That's the only way a woman going to go do that. Men, y'all will fuck a random bitch, a bitch working McDonald's, Meijer, anything. If your man is a doctor, this bitch about to go fuck a football player. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the cheat. And the cheat is going to be, oh, well, I'm about to just really leave and go be with him now. Since you played in my face,
but you know,
and
but
see, so for some men, when they fronted with that, they want to fight too.
but see, the truth is, most of these dudes ain't trying to relationship no broad. They'll take the pussy, but they'll leave the bitch.
No, men are trying to relationship brides every day, B. But the trick is, they in the streets. They don't want you fucking nobody, but they can. That's what most men want. They want a woman that's faithful to them while it's married men talking, but telling they side bitch she better not cheat. Nigga, you cheating every day. What do you mean? If I see something I want to fucking, I am.
What'd you say?
If I'm the side bitch, I can fuck with whoever. I'm not married, you are. You see what I'm saying?
True. That's true.
But this chick's that gotta be faithful to a nigga that's married. I say get your lick back, sis.
That's why I talk, but see, that's why I talk poly shit. So I ain't got to worry about nobody getting their fucking lick back. You see what I'm saying? What's understood don't need to be explained.
But
And,
people
and
change. It ain't no different than a marriage. You just married to two people.
hey,
And the intentions and the thoughts that,
at,
yep.
at my age, if I find if I get two women that are at my age and they both decide, hey, I could fuck with you, and you done had all this time to date different types of motherfuckers, you had kids and all kind of other shit, and you decide that you want to poly with me, then that's some shit I can definitely explore, because you done had 20 plus years of fucking and sucking, partying, hanging out, whatever, threesome, gangbang, trains, whatever, automobiles, whatever the fuck you
You
want.
got a chance to get all that bullshit out your system.
Yeah. So at this age, if you decide, hey, I like you for who you are, I like your vibe, I like who you are as a person, I like what you do, what you do with your kids, all that shit. If I can vibe with you on that level, and you say you want to fuck with me on this, and you see my love, my heart, my passion, and what I got and what I can bring to you, hey, let's roll. But one thing I ain't gonna be doing is be sitting up here stressing about cheating and shit. Party, you see this hair growing, and you see my shaking my ears, looking at the bows, looking at that. Like
you're not accepting less that they are.
No, and you can't.
Because they faithful to you, but you're not faithful to them. You see what I'm saying?
If you sliding, yeah. I'm not.
So
I'm not on the slide.
It's a no for me. He's like,
Hey.
I need my man everything, my all, his best. And like Young Miami, I would tell Diddy I'm gonna need a 30 billion too, sir. Because you're not gonna pay no other bitch more than me. Like
she done seen some shit too, huh?
I already had a baby on my motherfucking ass, sir. I need 30 billion.
He made that old raggedy ass Whitney and Bobby song with her and shit. We got something.
I would be starting to write my book right now. My shit will be done tomorrow while you bullshit, nigga. What? You gave her how much? Did you look? You might have done spent 300,000 on me and shit, nigga. You done gave this bitch 30 million, sir. What? No, we about to even this shit up right now.
Like I got you with all that Sean John, bitch. You go.
I know you got me a show and shit, but hey, I'm gonna need more than that, sir.
That nigga had the Bad Boys. He had a Bad Boy reunion. He didn't have Cassidy on that motherfucker. He didn't have Cassidy on
No, he probably like I don't want her to tell that she had her finger in my booty. She probably had some more shit to tell that she had not said.
I mean, you heard the security dude, Gene Deal, talk about that motherfucker was in like a Sorellas or something with, some butt plugs. I said, what the fuck is a butt plug, man? Like, hey, man, I'm nervous about my ass, man.
Now, Exhibit, he said in an interview, he was out with he was dating Superhead, Corinne Stephens.
Oh yeah.
So we had invited them to a party. He said it was in a VIP in the back. He said men was in there naked and dancing and shit. He said I ain't never stumbled into no shit like that before. He said they left, they got up out of there.
You gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go. Ain't nowhere in hell you keeping me in that.
I mean, like, if that's what you want, though, tell me that, because I go to the club.
I respect it. I respect it, but don't expect me to be in that. Don't expect me to be in that. I don't want to be in that.
I done went to the 10 with a nigga before. Just let me know what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? I have.
And see, I had a lady I was messing with at one point in time when I was younger. She was like, she invited me to the 10. I was like that's a gay spot.
They be in there jamming though.
She was like, no, it ain't. It be some straight dudes in there too. They be having drag shows. I said, well, I'm a straight, like, heterosexual dude. I'm not into drag shows and stuff like that. Like, each his own.
Rapid Cabaret, the Va Boom variety show, nigga.
Yeah, like, but I have no issue with being around those people, like they cool or whatever, but it's not my vibe to sit there and watch a drag show. That's just not my thing.
If it's not, it doesn't even matter your gender, what you got going on.
That shit. She was like, straight dudes go there too. I was like, man, always straight.
It's very theatrical. It's very theatrical. It's artsy. It's really not for everybody. Mm-hmm. Like I had to find out what like burlesque was. Burlesque is really stripping kind of a little bit, but just a little bit classier. Not as, you know what I'm saying?
The titties don't
it's artsy, like.
The ass ain't wiggling.
I'll tell you, I love what comedy has done and the places I've gotten to go and the things I've gotten to see, because I did a show with them, and they be in a white rapper stripping a little bit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then while you performing, they be throwing cash tips up on the stage. I got paid for the show. Shit, I had another $100 or so out on the tips, and they split them amongst all the performers.
Damn, code 10. This is Joe Clark.
See, that's why I've been
Out the
listening.
door. The enemy is here.
You gotta be open-minded. They was tipping like a motherfucker. They just throw their little cash up on the stage. Like when I was telling jokes, I didn't do the burlesque or the dance. They was throwing money up there while I was telling jokes.
Damn.
Yeah, so the White Rabbit, shout out to Fountain Square. I love that.
Shout out to the Fountain, man.
Yeah. How Barbara we used to be.
Yes. And but you know what? You don't get half the police presence down in Fountain Square. They be having spots that's open late night, it's ducked off. You can go in there and have your little date, get your little cuddle on, have you nice little
mixed
conversation.
crowd.
That is definitely a dating spot. If you want to date somebody and get to know them, you can, like, there is so much shit to do in such a few block area radius, man. That shit is dope.
Corner is lit. The Dab Bar. Shout out to Wild Dab Bar is over there. Hi-Fi is over there. Then they got the bowling alley with the rooftop club at the top. Man, I got so much shit down there. That's why we be down there telling jokes all the time.
Swear to God.
Safe. Now parking be a little crazy. It's free, but you gotta find it. You might have to have on your walking shoes going over there. You might be 2 blocks from the club. But other than that, it's cool. Thanksgiving is coming, partner. Hell, I'm still thinking about it. Just get done paying rent. This Thanksgiving.
I swear to God.
And then right after that is the rent again.
Man, I'm about to hit them back to back. Here go your money.
Right. And then Christmas is like 2 days later after that. I'm like, might have to get out here on the corner, partner. But shout out to I did a show, the Sunday show at the Black Circle. Shout out to them. I got some jokes about the differences with Thanksgiving and stuff, because I wanted white people to know that it is not okay to put vegetables in the macaroni.
Ooh, don't put that broccoli in that shit.
No peas, none of that. I've seen some recipes and I'm like, you put what in the mac?
Too much experimenting. Too much.
Do you know how to properly make a macaroni and cheese, partner?
What'd you say about macaroni and cheese?
Do you know how to properly make a macaroni and cheese? As a man, I'm interested to know.
I mean, I can make a macaroni and cheese. Now, am I the best at it? I would say no, I'm not. But I have been TikToking because I would like to improve my macaroni and cheese skills. You know what I mean? I think that's something that somebody should have in their repertoire.
So how do you do it currently? Do you just like boil the macaroni and put some cheese in it, or how do you?
No, I do my noodles. And I season my noodles up.
That is a good thing.
I throw some couple of things of butter, a little milk, and cheese it up. I'll do the shredded cheese. I used to do the blocks of Velveeta shit.
Hate that shit.
But I don't do that no more. So now I do the shredded cheese, but I'll layer it though. So like I do a little bit of noodles, cheese, boom, 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 boom. Rest of the noodles, cheese like a motherfucker,
That sounds pretty standard. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to the point where I can make it with the little roux. I like the way it go with the roux because I think it just
with the butter and the fire.
Yeah. So
I remember saying that to another comedian. They was like, "What's a roux? That ain't how you make mac." I'm like, "It's okay."
Everything in New Orleans start with a goddamn roux.
Mm-hmm. And your mirepoix, your chopped up vegetables. A little bit of onion, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of green pepper. But that's what people that really cook.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That is a big fact.
Yeah, them is advanced level skills.
Ooh.
What?
I gotta make me some money.
You want to? So what time we cutting off? How much more time we gotta do?
Oh shit, we rolling till 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So making money, what are some good ways to make money during the holiday season on the side?
Lyft.
What is the worst thing you have done to make some money?
Oh, um, worst thing I've done to make money. Uh, corn detasseling.
What?
Yeah.
What job was that? You
I
had to
was
move that.
I was a
corner.
man, I was a kid. I was like 15 and my mother had a summer job that she found out from a friend of hers, and man, I had got me, my cousin, and a couple friends on and we went over to Lawrence Park and we got on this bus and it was like other kids and like Hispanic people.
Y'all was seasonal migrant farm workers.
Yeah, man. They took us out to this goddamn field and we all had to get off the bus and you walk through the goddamn field and just be detasseling the corn, taking the little stalk thing out the middle of the corn. I'm like, what the fuck? And we doing this shit all goddamn day long, man. My mother picked us up. I said, man, don't you ever send me back to slavery again like that, man. I don't give a fuck. What I won't eat the rest of the summer, bitch. If that's what it takes for me not to, if you think I'm eating too much in the house,
away.
say that. You know what I mean? But don't send me goddamn corn detasseling. Don't they got machines for this shit? This shit's long. Like, who the fuck walks through this shit all day long? Just how much of this shit you think I'm gonna get done in a day? Walking through here, pulling the middle thing out the fucking corn, and man, you tripping. One day.
Oh, shit.
One day.
I think the worst thing I ever done for money, I used to work for this company called Teleservices Direct, and we had to call college students and high school students and try to get them to get this credit card with the worst annual percentage rate in the world. And then this was in the 90s. It was about 19 to 25% in the 90s, nigga. Like
damn.
It was yeah. Oh, some of the so you just basically cold calling these numbers and shit. When you get that parent and they find out that you asking their child for their social security number, nigga, that cuts down every motherfucking day.
Fuck you want a motherfucking know for?
And then what if they do sign up? I'm sitting there feeling bad, like, don't get this baby. Say no. Say no. Say like, go credit up, baby. Don't get this shit.
Oh my God. Hey, you know what? I did something that was embarrassing when I was younger for some money, but I was funny. I've been funny all my life, and I've been taking goofy ass dares for majority of it. So, I stripped for this old lady for her retirement party. Oh, now that I look back at it, embarrassing. Back then I didn't have an embarrassment bone in my body though.
I mean, how did the conversation go? Hey,
okay, so this is crazy.
Over here to my party and get butt naked.
Wait. No, I didn't get asshole for her. Okay, so back in the day. Okay, so back in the day, you know, I used to do talent shows and shit. So I used to rap in some talent shows, I used to dance in some talent shows. So one year we did Star Quest. And you know, we had like part of our little routine is, you know, we had the breakaway pants. So we, you know, you snatch the breakaway pants off, right? But we yeah. Sha. So but we was so unique with the shit because and that's one thing I love about myself. We always try to boom, 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 boom. So, you know, you had niggas that pull the sweatpants off, and they had.
So what y'all have on up under there, some shorts?
Wait. Hold on. Let me get you. So we had we have a little routine where we did our shit. Boom, we pull the sweatpants off, right? Boom. You still, but under the sweatpants is some breakaway basketball shorts, right? So we doing our little shit in the shorts. Boom, pull the basketball shorts off. Then now you're in the draws, right? Now you draws them. So, but we had Mickey Mouse draws, right? We did.
Oh my God, what? Where did y'all perform this at? Where y'all?
Shit. Where did we perform this at? We was did we do this at Broad Ripple? I think we did.
Y'all do that at the damn school?
I think we did that at Broad Ripple Talent Show. I want to say we did, man. I damn near want to say we did, but I know for sure we did it at Star Quest when we performed at Shortridge. So people that I worked with had saw the shit and they had went to work and was like, "Oh yeah, Mike, do." So this old lady named Miss Anita, Miss Anita, she was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful woman, and they was like, "Hey, we want to pay you to dance to strip for Miss Anita for her retirement party." And I was like, all right, cool. Where's it going to be at? These motherfuckers said in the break room. I said, what the fuck? Partner, right? So I'm like, so this is where it gets a little uncomfortable. So the way the break room was set up, it wasn't like a big ass break room. It was it was a break room where some people can get in there and it's cool, and that's what it was. But it wasn't like a real big ass break room where 40 people can come sit in there. So it wasn't that type of break room. So they was like, hey, so you go woo, get your outfit on. We're gonna play the music. We're gonna play the music, and you come in and you dance for it. I was like, all right, cool. And I think, what did they play? I think they played Back That Ass Up, partner. I think that's what they. My could give a fuck meter was real low back then. It was real low.
You should have known this out first.
Yeah. So we had a couple homosexual guys that worked at the store. They were cool, but you know what I mean. So I was like, hey, where the motherfuckers gonna be at? They ain't gonna be in there when I'm doing this shit, right? And the chick was like, nah, they ain't gonna be in there. It's gonna be like woo, 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 woo. But that's it. Man, they done hit this music. I go in there and start to do my shit for this lady, and the gay dude sitting right there. I said, hell nah, man. What the fuck? What the fuck going on here, man? This is bullshit. This fucking motherfucker sitting here, look, eyeballing me and shit.
How much they pay you?
I done already got paid, motherfucker. They had this little Ukrainian lady that used to work there. She was sitting there. Oh, so good. I was like, oh my God, I stripped in a nursing home pretty much, partner. The way that motherfucker. It was all old people in that motherfucker. I said, damn. I was stripped in a nursing home.
Damn.
Oh man. I have lived a life that's full.
So what you think about Snoop Dogg ain't gonna smoke no weed no more? Boys, stop playing in our face.
Good luck to Snoop. You know what I'm saying? I wish
he
him
laying on the bed. He posted a picture on Instagram. Looked like he was trying to recover from heroin. I was like, he was like, I swear this shit. Well, weed if he was going through all that. Nigga, hold on. Look like a wire. You ain't gonna pee in my face and tell me it's raining. You gonna be like half of my weed.
This nigga got 50 years worth of weed smoke in his system. He trying to talk about I'm gonna quit. When?
He was laying there like, I'm so poor.
Oh my God.
Nigga, you depressed if you don't want to smoke no weed no more.
Oh my God. He must be at a very good place in his life. Well, that's not necessary. Oh, that was fun.
Not
He
me.
said he up here looking like he trying to recover from a heroin.
He's laying there sweating and shit. Look how greasy. Like, I'm finna die.
They done clone Snoop Dogg. The AI Snoop Dogg don't smoke no weed.
Like what? That don't even make sense. That goes against your brand. Now what you gonna rap about? I just thought, I said, well, I think that there's a little bit more than what some weed would do to a motherfucker. I thought about the shit.
That's crazy.
Completely honest. So what you think about Megan Thee Stallion ex-boyfriend and put out a diss track on her?
What?
I said, boy, these exes is cutting the fuck up on her.
What do you say about her?
Said she was the devil and had him beefing with niggas that she was fucking. And I was like, nigga, what? Hold on, I gotta find it.
Damn.
Whew. I said, oh. And see, he ain't no popular rapper like that, but he write everybody shit, so he got some money. Oh, right. Yeah, had me beefing with niggas you done fucked. Look, I think he found out a lot of shit when that case came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Fuck Tory. Fuck Tory. I mean,
you got me beefing with this nigga and you done gave him and the baby the pussy, bitch. What? See, that's when people be getting slap party. We talked about that earlier.
That's a fact.
When somebody done played in your face like that, shit, you be like, now hold on. I'm about to catch a case for you and fight this nigga and you done gave me the pussy, bitch. So hold on. Like what?
There's no reason to fight over the crotch. If she gives it away, nigga, she done gave it away, she can go away. That's the rule, nigga. Ain't no fighting over no crotch, my nigga. That is a no-no.
Okay, he says, you know, the devil was an earth serpent for some views and girl and Megan Thee Stallion. I ain't talking about Megan Thee Stallion. I'm talking about Megan the person. He said he treated her good, and meanwhile he was a clown in her circus. Yeah. He said, beautiful girl, but you're so disgusting. I said, God damn. You got to go to the shade room. Partner, so what's the worst thing an ex has done to you to give revenge?
Oh.
Everybody flatten the tire every now and then. You don't got no good sex if you ain't never had a flat tire. I
done had shit poured in my tank. I say it was an ex. I had a flat tire and some shit poured in my tank. You know, used around when that was happening. That was expensive. I'd have to say those are the two because I haven't really had anybody do something vindictive that I know of to me. You know what I'm saying?
I got one better than that. I got an ex. I broke up with him. He came back and took all the music out of my car. He had paid for it, technically, but it was in my car and it was for me. Nigga, I get in there in the morning and I turn the key. I'm like, damn, where the radio? He's like, and we had
Highlands punk. Malcolm, you ought to be silent for 90
But you could at least reinstall my factory back in there for me if you was going to do it.
Nah, that nigga took your tunes. He knew that was going to affect you. He knew that was going to fuck with you. He's
talk about getting your lick back.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's man. Hey.
But I claimed it on my insurance, and you know I went and got some more. City girls up by 1,000.
Let me get bigger and better. Let me get fat. Yeah, nah, I ain't never had too many I ain't never had too many instances like that. Now I have had chicks that I fucked with, like when we stopped fucking around, want to have all kind of crazy shit to say.
Now
But
your dick little.
yeah. But it was just in your mouth that morning. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I've never done that before. I've never, you know what I'm saying? That's always been weird to me. If the shit didn't work out or whatever, it just didn't work out. Whether
Have you ever been blasted on social media? Because I have.
you said, have I ever got blasted on social media?
My ex, yeah.
Yep.
What
And
they say about you, partner?
the bitch disguised the shit. So I think it was like last year, man. Somebody had,
Subliminal.
huh?
Subliminal.
Yeah, somebody had created a fake account and started blasting me on social media. I was like, damn, what the fuck? It was saying that I had all these chicks, that I was having unprotected sex with all these. Like, it was this motherfucker. I was like, what the fuck? What? Man, I had to block the person.
Home.
Huh?
I be stripping in the nursing home.
Man, partner. I said, damn. So I had to block the person and report the shit so that that bullshit wasn't up. But I was like, man, people be doing the most. People be doing the most, you know.
That get back. So what's the
Yeah,
worst you've done to a person to get back at
damn, I won't talk about that.
Next question. Name 3 presidents that you would bring back, and it got to be either Clinton, Obama, or Trump. Which one would you bring back?
Yeah, them motherfuckers a love child. Shit. Shit, I say fuck. I say Trump out of all of them, to be honest. I mean,
That was
because
ghetto times there, boy.
I mean, no, I mean because Clinton, he sometimes they'll pick a president to distract black people. You know what I'm saying? And Clinton was one of those people. You know, he played the saxophone. He was on the Arsenio Hall show. You know what I'm saying? And so people, oh, he's cool. He can play, saxophone. He played jazz and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Arkansas. Like, people were racist in the motherfucking Arkansas. But a lot of the policies and shit that he was pushing was to fuck black people over. And Obama, even though he was the hope black people thought that he was supposed to be, they wouldn't allow shit to happen. Anything that motherfucker tried to do, they was blocking the shit out of it. Nope, nigga. Nope, nigga. Nope. Can't. Nope. Especially that second term. That second term, it was nope. You know what I mean? Whatever that motherfucker. No, we can't do it, Barack. Can't do it. Nope, can't do it. Is he American? Where's his parents from? What? Is he American? See, then they started doing that type of weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
So he couldn't get nothing done. Like I told you, under Trump, I started my business under Trump. You know what I'm saying? When that bitch tried to corner that nigga and said, hey, he's taking advantage of the tax laws, that nigga said, well, change the tax laws then. He said, but that motherfucker was gangster that day. He said, but the reason why she won't change the tax laws is the same reason why I'm benefiting from them. Because the people that she's with benefiting from the same shit that I'm doing. I said, this motherfucker's cold. So then that's when I started my LLC and all that other shit and started paying attention to the shit, because I was like, hold up. The taxes? So that's why I be telling people now. Get your
LLC. How you become a legit business.
Yeah, hell yeah. You start benefiting, because a lot of these people out here got businesses that ain't really doing shit, but they making day-to-day money. They not making no to get over.
And nobody tells you to do record keeping. Nobody is gonna follow behind you as a comedian, telling you to do all this stuff, and that's hours in the day. So imagine if you put 8 hours in taking care of shit like that into your comedy versus 8 hours at a job.
That's a fact.
That's what the goal is. That's what the goal is, because you got to manage your money too, till you get to the point you can afford to pay somebody to do it.
Yeah. That's a fact.
But yeah, I've had to send PayPal invoices before for shows. Might be a private show. I send an invoice and say, hey, this is the budget, this is what we paying the comedians, etc. That way I got a record and I can just download that on PayPal.
Mhm.
End of the year. They'll give you a statement. In and out.
I'm trying to give me that 5-6 bandos back.
So I think PayPal is a good way to send invoices. We be paying invoices too, don't we, partner?
What'd you say?
We be paying invoices too. We're gonna
Hell
get
yeah.
our, we're gonna get our lick back. Hashtag, because I'm gonna claim and mark all that shit off as an
Man, I
expense.
swear. I swear to God.
As an expense. So have you seen any enjoyable comedy specials lately?
Nope, I haven't been watching any comedy specials. I've been seeing snippets of Country Wayne. I'm thinking about checking his out. I haven't checked it out yet though.
Get back to me on that. Hmm.
Did you see it already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, I'll let you know.
I ain't gonna say too much. We on the internet. Who knows? He might watch this.
It said Marlon Wayans is dropping another one.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to check his out.
Who Nails was really good.
Yeah, I haven't been watching too many comedy specials, man. I really need to get back on it.
Well, shout out to whoever pays our Netflix. It's not on my card, but anytime I go in there and it's outstanding, I just push. It's time to pay the Netflix, whoever you are.
Oh shit. I got mine through my cell phone company, so I'm like, sweet.
Oh, that's what's up.
As long as I pay the
That's
bill,
how I got Prime through my cell phone.
Okay, okay.
So, what are your favorite streaming apps? I know what the number one is.
Shut up.
Tubi head.
Tubi. Tubi. If you want to sponsor us, Tubi. Put that in the hashtag.
Got to be on Tubi pretty soon.
Hey, I'm trying to be on Tubi. I love Tubi though, man. Hey, you can get to what you're trying to get to. I love the fact
I mean, it's got a lot of stuff. I watch scary movies on there. I like some of the black entertainment on there. Some stuff be meant to
black
be
exploitation, the exploitation movies we be having on there.
It'd be supposed to be, yeah, and like sometimes like graphics and the sound effects and stuff don't always be about the right.
Yeah, we still don't be getting no movie budgets, boy. Our shit be horrible.
I'd be like, so they did.
But
you made to tell me they did a whole series off of cell phone.
Come on, and did it.
But I'm all for fake it till you make it, though.
But my thing about Tubi is I like the fact that they will put another movie on. That's the closest thing to a regular TV without having a box and all that other bullshit. Is that they'll play another movie after the movie you're watching is gone off. Now they'll stay on topic for about the next movie or the second or third movie, but after that, you went to sleep to a comedy, you woke up and you in the horror section. It's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, the direction, the suggestions.
Yeah, it'll totally switch up on you. But yeah, I fucks with the Tubi. I like Netflix. Prime be pissing me off.
They be trying to make you buy everything.
Yeah, don't advertise me a movie you ain't got.
Yeah, or you got to get a subscription
to something else. Like, stop doing that weird ass shit. Like, Tubi shows me.
Do you want BET Plus? Bitch,
Nope.
now I got a Fire Stick. What's the name of the show? I'm about to go look it up. Like American Horror Stories, you got to get Hulu. I really don't care for Hulu to pay it.
No, I had Hulu when I was watching Snowfall.
Mm-hmm.
And I got rid of Hulu when Snowfall was on that real long break. I think it was a COVID.
So they got ways of drawing you in because I'm like, I really don't need this, but this show that I want to see is on here.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I say, God damn. Look
Now
like
you know what I do? I just do the subscriptions and then I start I order me a new card. Yes, sir.
I will cancel a subscription in a minute, boy. I go to my little settings on my phone and cut that off.
Mhm.
Because I only got one or two places. I got it either coming through my wallet on my phone, or it's coming through Amazon.
Mhm.
So a lot of them subscriptions I got, if I'm paying for them, are through Amazon. So you can just go to Amazon and cut the subscriptions out.
And then like on the Fire Stick, a lot of shit be popping up, but some shows they got super block. Like you can't get Love and Hip Hop on the Fire Stick. I can't never find that.
Damn.
Not for new episodes. They got a way of blocking shit that it's not pulling through the Fire Stick. At least for mine. Because I updated mine on my own and I break my own Fire Sticks.
Say that again.
I said I know how to jailbreak and I update my own Fire Sticks.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing but a YouTube video away. That's what I love about YouTube. You can learn how to change an engine out of a car while fucking around with YouTube.
That's a fact. Because I got to figure out something about my car. When I get in my car, it beeps for about 30 seconds. What the fuck is that beep? I don't know what the beep is.
Somebody got a tracking device on your car.
Something is something up. Something is up.
Yep, you gotta take it back up there and talk to the people. And they're probably gonna charge you $85 to figure out what it is.
That's a fact. And I'm sure they
Gotta
are.
find an old street mechanic and let him listen to it. What type of noise is it making?
Mm-hmm.
So have you ever ate turkey that had stuffing before? Where they put the dressing inside the butter?
Inside the turkey?
Have you ever ate it like that before?
Yeah, I've ate it like that before.
Okay.
That was back in the day, though. My mother used to do it. She used to get down with the cooking too. And then have the stuffing around the turkey, type shit. But then she slid to Cornish hens.
Okay.
Cornish hens, them motherfuckers was nice. You have your own little personal little turkey type joint, it's chicken, but it's your own little personal turkey. And she used to throw them onions in there, them green peppers in there, and man, cook the shit out the Cornish hens. Boy, god damn, you tell that motherfucker
Now stands about $30 a head.
Boy, swear to God, boy, mom used to burn. That's one thing I ain't never complained about.
How much is Thanksgiving dinner? $7.75 at the store.
My mama stopped cooking like my senior year in high school. She was like, "I'm done cooking." What the fuck you mean you done? You good at that shit?
I'll be out of town. My sister's gonna do that, but yeah, I cook. I earned all the fat that I got. When y'all see me, I didn't get this by accident. Motherfucker be firing some shit up over in this motherfucker. Hell, I might come home and thaw out some fish and fry that shit up with some motherfucking fries. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
1 o'clock in the morning.
Is Brown cooking tomorrow? I mean, is your sister cooking for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so the Browns will be reunited in the Atlanta area.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so what is your opinion and what are your thoughts about a new comedian producing a show? Because it seems like, we've done this open mic. We meet people, they might get a year or two in, and now they're ready to produce a show.
You said, I think you have to be able to have something particular about yourself in order to produce shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, for one, I think you have to be in the industry of being funny, or just even being able to have the stage presence to be able to host the show.
Mhm.
Like that's like the show you did in Terre Haute.
Ooh.
Where the guy walks up and says, "Hey, we're gonna go in
Come
5
to the
minutes." He
stage,
goes,
Aisha Brown.
he didn't he didn't warm the crowd up. He didn't thank everybody for being there. He didn't shout out certain shit. He didn't say no jokes or anything. He just boom. And so it was that dude a comedian.
They said he was.
So it's like you want to produce shows, but you got to know how to go about it. You got to know how to formulate it so that it goes off well and it looks decent. But too many people are going to shows and they're influenced by what they see. And instead of them supporting the people by spending their money and shooting a little footage and sending it out and trying to get more spotlight on that spot, they want to go out and be competition, which waters down what the fuck is going on, which eventually makes them look stupid, because you do it for a little bit and then you stop because you don't show consistency in what you're doing. Unless we're sick out of town or we got a different gig, we're where we're supposed to be at. And it's two of us. So if one can't make it, the other one's gonna make it. So the show must go on. And a lot of people can't show that type of dedication, and with us showing the consistency we have of constantly doing what we're doing every Monday, and we get more and more people out, and it works out. The formula we use, the DJ we use, the venue we use, the bar staff we use, we try to keep everything so uniform so that we don't have any issues, and that's what I'll be saying a lot of time about business. Switching up people ain't always a good thing. You know what I mean? Switching up ain't always a good thing.
Because relationships want to stay developed. Sometimes they ain't necessarily there for a drink. They there for the company.
That's a fact. And they know that they're going to be around good people. They're going to get some love. We're going to shout out your birthday, your accomplishment. And that's what we do, but you go to a lot of these open mics and stuff, they don't do nothing like that. And if they do, they're going to steal it from us, But us being personable, a lot of people aren't personable. A lot of people are weird and awkward. We don't have no problem with talking to people, giving our opinion, listening to what they got to say, and having a conversation. And we can give honest feedback because they honestly see what we do. They see we moving around. They see we hit the road. They see the Margarita Monday. They see the Flavor Fridays. They see the karaoke. They see the 40 Georgia Street. So different things like that. When people see that, that's the type of shit people need to be pushing. When you see that people are moving like that. But when people don't and they want to be competition versus being an ally, that's why we say, this motherfucker's the ops. You came to the show one time, you saw the shit, and ooh, you macho man after that. Ooh, Elizabeth. So now you all, so
do that myself.
I
could do that myself.
Yeah. And that's weird versus saying, hey,
the exact same thing. Do something.
I like what y'all doing. Let me help y'all. Let me help do some business with y'all. Let me help put y'all some. Okay, cool. You see what I mean? I got opportunity for you, or I got a venue. Okay, cool. Say that. But the moment you try to become the competition of something that you envy and you have no experience in that, you destined for failure. And then that's when you sit back, you become bitter because your shit done flunked. You didn't pass your exam, your shit done flunked. So I think a lot of times people need to put time in. All this shit takes time and practice and effort. Like you said last night, we still practicing too. Shit, we still working on shit to get better at and things like that. But we both know that we some dope ass comics. I know that.
Period.
I know that. So when you do your shit, you got to do it and do it well. We know some comics that saying they want to quit, and we saying don't quit. Don't fucking quit. Like what you doing right now.
Sometimes you gotta step back and give your shit a audit.
Yeah.
What's going on with me? What am I doing or not doing that I should be doing? You know what I'm saying? I've had to do that. And what the shit I did in 2023, some of it I'm not gonna do in 2024. Shit's gonna change because I'm gonna audit my shit.
But you know what? I think I can tell you the reason why a lot of comics step back from doing comedy, and I'm gonna tell you why. I think when a comic that has a good run, shit's been going good, when they hit a bad patch, right? I think that's when they start to question their ability to be funny. And when they do that, I think a lot of times it's like you pick the wrong material for the wrong place. You know, you tell black jokes in an all white room, it don't go over well. The stuff you talking about is going over their head. You know, like those types of things are very important. And sometimes you get some comedians that can't make the difference between a white room and a black room. You know, some comedians are struggle in the white room. Some comedians, you know, won't struggle in the white room. You know, and sometimes you might start getting booked by white rooms because one person like what they saw. Oh, I want to book you, or they're throwing the show. Let me put you on the show, and then you start talking about stuff that they're not relating
Not
to.
appropriate for where you're at.
Yeah, and your response isn't what you thought, and so then that makes you start thinking, "Damn, man, I'll keep doing this shit." No, you had a bad set. You know, you got to know what to talk about and how to talk about it in certain rooms because certain people ain't gonna relate. You can't sit up there and say on phoneme to a whole bunch of billionaires and expect them to know what the fuck on phoneme is.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking some
So,
real shit. That's the truth.
that's true.
Yep. And you know, like that's part of good comedy etiquette, going to a spot early, catching a vibe and seeing who are the people, like who am I talking to? You know, we
Yeah.
done did shows before and they told us, I'll just be yourself. Then we get there. Yeah, my pastor and his mother is here. Can y'all not cuss?
Yeah, I remember that.
Today? You want me to start cussing?
I remember that.
Minutes type, not cussing?
I remember
We switched
that.
over and handled that shit, did we not?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
So, you know, these are things that we learned over time. You know, that takes skill and that takes wanting to get better. And hell, everybody done had the bad set. Everybody ain't did they big one at every damn show. If they say that, they a damn lie, or they
Right.
just ain't did very many shows. You know, sometimes you might bomb about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. A fight might break out in the back of the road. Anything could happen. You know what I'm saying? It might not even be on you. So, you know, the microphone might go out in the middle and throw your shit off. A lot of things can happen. But if you love it, you won't leave it. That's one thing. You might take a break, but if you love it, you'll be back.
Yeah,
Because
that's
I can't quit it. It's like a toxic boyfriend for me. I can't let this nigga go.
come on. You gotta stay around. You
I
gotta
love
stay
it
around.
real bad. I love it real bad.
Hey, I miss him. I gotta see him. I gotta smell him. Like that type of shit. Yes, yes, yes.
I, cause I love.
Love you. Oh, you know what? I got a question for you.
Okay.
In a dating situation, what would you prefer? You first attraction to the guy, or the guy have first attraction to you?
The guy had first attraction to me.
Okay. But have you hollered at a dude before?
No, my method is usually make eye contact. I see you looking at me and I'm looking at you back. That'll be probably the most I'm gonna do.
Okay, I can dig that.
Versus being like, damn, is you single? What's up with some of that dick?
Yeah, yeah.
And ain't me.
Oh my God.
Even know how to form the sentence to ask about that, but I will look at a motherfucker real hard, like, yep, yeah, we can.
Now, see, I'm gonna say this as a guy. Now, me being me, I don't know about other dudes. This is just me being me. I, in some ways, am the same way because my history of approaching a woman when it's not a mutual thing. You know what I'm saying? It always comes off like I'm trying to persuade her to fuck with me versus it being a mutual thing. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm checking you out, but you ain't checking me out, but then I walk over and approach, then you get to do this. You know what I mean? And as a guy, that's the worst fucking feeling in the world. But just like you said, if I'm across the room and you across the room and I'm like,
Yeah. That works. That
you know
works.
what I mean? So I'm more on that than me walking over to you and you giving me that.
Ooh. I know he didn't think he could talk to me. That's cool.
Yeah, that part. So Thursday at the show,
Okay.
Emmanuel said something about this little chick and her people, right? So the little chick was like, "Nah, that's my brother, that's my mother." Like, "Nah, nigga, I'm solo," right? So I was like, "Oh shit," he fishing. You know what I mean? He throwing one in the water. So he gets up, he sees us, boom, man, I'm about to leave. So he dips. So the girl, her mama, and the brother walk past me, but the mama comes to me and says, "Hey, you were very, very funny tonight. You were so talented. My daughter, she's a little shy, but she wanted me to give you her phone number." So I took the little chick's phone number or whatever. I said, "Oh, okay."
What?
So I text her. I said, "Hey, thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. Woo woo. My name is Mike Shaw. Follow my page. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo woo." So I was like, so she was like, "How old are you?" I said, "How old do I look?"
Wrong.
So she was like, "I'm 28. How old are you?" I said, "Ooh, baby." I said, "I'm 44. She said, "Oh, okay. I see you, Unc."
Damn.
Hey, say no more. You know what I mean? But me being me, I was just being kosher deal picker with the situation. You see what I mean? I'm always trying to network. I ain't sitting up there trying to get in your little panties. You see what I mean? Like, because I didn't holler at you. You hollered at me.
Herself, girl, you real naive and shy. What a motherfucker finna do with you?
Come on. Come on. I didn't reach out no more. I was, have a good night. Like,
Not and then who wanna fuck after that? You done got called the uncle and shit. That would be instant.
but see, then too, wordplay with me is very big. So you call me Unc, bro, some shit like that. I'm gonna put myself in the friend zone. And after I put myself in the friend zone, I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna fuck with you past the title I just got. You ain't fucking bro. Bro ain't fucking.
Yeah,
bro don't want no pussy. Bro don't
none
want
of the
pussy
family
shit.
member names, none of them.
Yeah. Nuh-uh. Don't put baby in the corner, motherfucker.
That was weird. And plus you wasn't even grown enough to holler on your own. So
Yeah, that was another thing. I was like, damn, that's kind of
bitch.
and then what really made it fucked up, because the name on the paper was real fucked up. So when we were standing outside smoking, they had walked out, so I walked over to her and shook her hand and woo woo. And so she had her name is a regular name. I don't want to say her name because if I say it, somebody be like, "Oh, I know her. They talk about her." And so the way she spelled it on the paper was real. Blah, blah, blah. So when she told me her name, cool. So I text her. I didn't call her. I text her, and I spelled it one way. She's like, "No, there's an H on the end." I said, It's
That
like
was just all the way out.
His name was like
That's
Erica with an A on it, with an H on the end. I said, "What the fuck, bitch?" And you gonna
you ain't gotta holler at a man, but if you're interested, you see him stand at the bar, you can go up there and stand by him and see. Like that's me, my subliminal holler. Like I seen you, I'm gonna stand by you. If you say something, I'm gonna be open to it.
yeah, like that. Like, man, I said, boy, I'm glad I'm not out here hollering, boy, because the shit is just weird. But in that,
as a woman, so imagine showing interest in a man. I'll hire you single because you know I want to holler. He'd be like, hell no, you ain't my type. Like, we can't take no stab through the heart like that. So we let y'all go first. Because what?
facts.
That's just like if you try to give the dude the draws. Oh, no, I'm cool. I ain't on that. He don't want no pussy. But why? I got a perfectly good coochie. Ain't nothing wrong with this motherfucker. Why you don't want it?
Oh,
Like,
man.
who don't want coochie? Now, boy.
Sir, what you mean? What you mean, sir?
You know, that like if you try to have sex with a woman and she'd be like, no, not tonight. How you be feeling?
Swear to God.
She done clothes burned with you and everything. And then be like, no, we can't have sex. Well, why was you even doing all that?
What the fuck?
What's wrong? You looking at my message?
Nah.
Look, do we need to end the stream?
We gonna talk after we get off of here.
Okay, well, hell, it's 1:58 anyway. So thank you for tuning in to the Lifestyle Life Party Talk Show. And we will be back every Thursday. Make sure that you hit subscribe. And thank you for like mine. And
Thank you, Keith, for being available this Saturday. We back on Thursday. So we're gonna pick up back on Thursday. Back on Thursday. Live.